Hey everybody, this is Steve, and we all know incense smells really nice. But what does incense have to do with prayer and the church? The use of incense in Christian worship goes all the way back to the Old Testament. For instance, it was offered in the temple in Jerusalem, on what was known as the altar of incense. The priests were supposed to offer incense every morning and every evening when they took care of the lamps in the temple. Today, Christians not only offer incense in the morning and in the evening, but throughout the day. We offer incense when we gather for church services, like Vespers and Divine Liturgy. And we use it at home, when we offer our own private prayers. Preparing to light the incense can be a great way to focus our minds and get ready for prayer. And it can be a great reminder as we reflect on our lives. Just like we need to prepare the charcoal so it will burn properly, we need to prepare our hearts so they're ready to accept God's grace and catch fire with His love. Just like we need to patiently wait for the charcoal to ash over and be ready to accept the incense, we need to be patient and not rush into situations before we're ready for them. Our preparation and patience then bear fruit. As the incense heats up, it releases a wonderful smell. The sweet smell of the incense is a reminder of the sweetness of God's love. And as we're surrounded by the smoke, we're reminded that we're surrounded by God, protected in the embrace of His loving care. Yet incense is not simply a reminder of what we receive from God. It's a reminder of what we offer Him. Every evening at Vespers, we chant this verse from Psalm 141. Let my prayer be set before you as incense, the lifting up of my hands as the evening sacrifice. As the smoke rises, we should ask ourselves whether we rise up to God or sink into anger, jealousy, pride, into the sins that bind us. As the sweet smell of the incense fills our noses, we should ask ourselves whether our thoughts, words, and deeds fill the world with sweetness. Do we help people experience the sweetness of God's love? Or do we add to the bitterness of a world already in enough pain? The psalm tells us to lift up our hands in prayer as the smoke of the incense rises up. Do we lift our hands in prayer? Do we lift our hands to serve those in need? Do we offer our hands in friendship, solidarity, and love? Or are our hands instruments of injustice? During most services, the priest will sense holy things. He will begin before the altar table, where we offer bread and wine to God and receive Holy Communion. He will sense the table of preparation, where these gifts are prepared. He will sense icons of Christ and the Virgin Mary, of St. John the Baptist and of other saints. And then He will sense us, because we are called to be holy. We are called to be saints. We are called to draw closer to God and neighbor, to love God and neighbor. We are called to pray and fast and serve, to perfect our hearts and our love. We're called to freedom from our brokenness, freedom from sin, even freedom from death. Like the smoke of the incense, we are called to rise. So let's be the bee and rise to God. Be the bee and live orthodoxy. Remember to like and subscribe. I'll see you all next week.